This is one of Egba people's best kept secrets. I have looked everywhere and not a single person has shared how this is made. But hold on, I think I've cracked the code. Let me show you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I welcome you specially. I hope that you will click the subscribe button and join us. Without wasting time, let's get into the recipe of the day. Kokoro Egba is that popular snack that we usually buy in traffic, and it is made with corn. So to make my Kokoro Egba, I am going to be using dried white corn. This corn has been cleaned. I blew out the chaff and also picked out every dirt from it. After doing that, I'm going to give it a smooth blend using my blender. The reason I chose white corn is because I want to achieve that white color that is synonymous with Kokoro Egba. If you know Kokoro Egba, the one I'm talking about, is usually white in color. It is important to note that you need a very good blender to do this job. So if your blender cannot do it, I'll advise that you take it to commercial grinding operators at your local market. After blending, this is what it looks like, and what I'm going to do now is to measure out 2 cups. I don't want to soak everything in water because I may need the dried powder as I go on in the process. So I measured out 2 cups of the corn flour, and to that I'm going to add 3 cups of water and soak it overnight. I am trying to ferment it to get that tangy taste that is common with Kokoro Egba. I only fermented overnight, nothing more than that, so it's not too tangy. After this, I'm going to transfer it to a pot and begin to stir on medium heat. Please subscribe to my channel to see many more of my recipes. Thank you. So I didn't need to add any more of the corn flour. It is thick enough. And at this point, I'm going to add salt and of course grated onions. Yes, and that is what gives Kokoro Egba that unique taste. I'm just going to combine that without adding any more water. At this point, I have turned off the heat because it doesn't need to cook thoroughly. I'm still going to fry it, so it is good like this. The dough is very thick. So I transferred everything to a bowl and oiled it so it doesn't create a skin on it. And I also oiled my palms and the surface I'll be working on. To make the Kokoro Egba shape, I'm just going to take a small amount and then roll it on the board like this until it looks thin, almost like a pencil. Then I'm going to fold both ends, join both ends together like that, and just press both ends together to close it up, and this is what we have. I already floured 2 trays which I'm going to place each one on until I am done rolling everything, and this is what I have. By this time, I already started heating up vegetable oil with which I'm going to fry this, and one after the other I'm going to drop them gently into the oil. That one broke, but it's okay. I went on to fry on very low heat, making sure not to overcrowd the pan, and gently I use the skewer to just toss them around and make sure that they are well fried. I'm using low heat just to make sure that they do not brown too much, but also ensure they're properly cooked and crunchy. If you know Kokoro Egba very well, you will know that it is not brown in color, usually off-white, something like that. Frying these took about 10 to 12 minutes and they were looking good, so I took them out of the oil and allowed them to cool completely for that crunchy texture. They were so good, tasted just like Kokoro Egba, and I am happy that I added 1 and 2 together to get this amazing result. If you try this recipe, you're going to get that original Kokoro Egba taste, I assure you, so give it a try. If you enjoyed watching this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you again with another amazing recipe. Take care and bye-bye.